welcome to the Tomorrowland Launch Depot, where you will find an assortment of TRON items all inspired by the films, as well as the new TRON Light Cycle Run attraction. So we are starting on the grid. So here we have a full collection of apparel and accessories and home items, all really geared towards being on the grid. So a lot of the elements that you see here will have that light up effect and are inspired by the costumes that you see from the TRON Legacy film. So we do have some amazing role play jackets at the top of there.
Ooh.
Those do light up, so at night those are going to be an amazing piece to see walking around by the attraction. And one of the new experiences that you will find here is the TRON Identity Program. So this is where users like yourself can personalize your own program and actually turn yourself into an action figure. So really excited about this is users will be given a user key, which will then lead them to the digitization portal. And within that portal, the portal will capture your likeness as well as your voice. And you'll also be able to choose from a variety of team colors, some that are exclusive to the experience and some that you've maybe seen on the attraction.
Good grief.
So after about 60 minutes, you will come back and visit the extraction portal, which is then where you will find your action figure that will come in this amazing TRON cabinet. So this is what it looks like selection. So you will see when you do have this on. Let's see, I think I turned it on. There we go. So here we go, this user selected green for their program and recorded lines, and then their facial expressions are on here as well too.
And fight for the users. See you on the grid.
And what is great about these programs is they all come with their own identity chip. So within the back of these, you can remove your identity chip, and we all know that programs can be reprogrammed. So you can actually take this identity chip, and it works with several other item types as well too, one of them being the identity disc, which is so iconic to the films. So not only is this toy comes with lights and sounds and the haptics of the identity disc, but it can also be reprogrammed. And this was actually a character selection of Rinsler. So here you see we've now updated the color to orange, and we also do get, oh, maybe it's TRON now. We also do get the character sounds as well too. And not only is this a toy, but it's also a Bluetooth speaker. So you can actually pair this with your mobile device and place it on the identity disc backpack, just like users place their disc on the back and then be your own mobile DJ around the park.
Holy cow, folks.
One of the other items that the chip pairs with is our RC, a remote control light cycles. This is a great item that you can then reprogram the colorways to hear your voice or a character's voice coming out of this as well. And here are some of the examples of the character chips that mentioned. So you can have from a variety of Cora, Rinsler, Clue, and Sam Flynn. So all of those are available to reprogram. And then of course we are here to race, right?
Of course.
Of course. So now we are moving into some key piece types, all inspired by the TRON Light Cycle Run. So here we have our role play toy helmet. This comes with lights and sounds. This one was actually, we visited the Walt Disney Studios archives and was able to actually scan the original helmet. So this is film accurate with the lights and sounds. And of course, you may not always be racing on the grid, so we do have for you your helmet carrying bag. So just in case, maybe not on the grid, we have you covered there. So we have apparel for the full family here, all inspired by the TRON Light Cycle Run. And one of the other items that we do have in this assortment is our die-cast vehicles. So really bringing the new vehicles that you see from TRON Legacy to life here. And these do light up as well too. And a lot of this is inspired by the teams that you see as you're on the attraction. So from red to orange, blue, you'll see all of those kind of represented in the, not only in the pins, but the slap bracelets as well too, and all throughout the artwork. And then we can't talk about TRON without going back in time. So now we are taking you back to the arcade. So here we are. This whole collection is inspired by Flynn's Arcade. But we did have nods to the new location here at the Buena Vista. So it is a tie back to the attraction here in Florida, but really harking in on the Flynn's Arcade t-shirts as well as the TRON cabinet. So a lot of the piece types you see really incorporate the tokens and the iconic blue joystick that you see all throughout. One of my favorites is this tumbler here. So not only does it have the vintage artwork, but it also has the racing light cycles around as well too. So you can have your fun while you're staying hydrated as well. And then we worked closely with our partners at Super 7 to bring back these collectible action figures. So for those of you who remember, these did come out a few years ago. So we're bringing them back here with some new additions as well. They're available in the single character, but we do also have them paired up with their light cycle as well too.